let's get back to this Starfield action. There was a whole section of town over here that we really don't know anything about. Okay, here's the main drag. Yeah, there's that place. So there's like a whole bunch of little businesses back over this way? Somewhere? Enhance. That's like where you get your face redone. Oh, there's a prison! I guess that makes sense. You got cops, there's going to be a prison, right?
You stay on the straight and narrow.
The Freestar Collective's got a reputation for being a little lawless. That is not so.
Don't make things harder than they need to be.
Just crashed again. The game just crashed again. Yeah, if I click out, I got like just a spinner for my mouse cursor. So the game totally crashed. Oh, there it goes. Wow. 2 crashes in 1 session. I don't think I'm doing anything like too crazy here. This all feels like normal kind of activity. I'm sorry if you're you know, you're getting nothing to look at here. Here, look at One Operation Joker. It's a really funny book. Do recommend. I'm trying to start Starfield back up, and it's just kind of taking its sweet time. Any day now. Oh, here we go. Now it's loading. Then click over to full screen game capture. I really should get a stream deck so I can like swap between my views and stuff real easy. I was using my phone for that for a while, but it seemed kind of flaky and unreliable, so, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I saw that tech tip before, and then I promptly forgot that we could trade with civilian ships. Should try that sometime. Oh, I guess we did, because the data broker, right?
Don't break the law. Put in my book.
Nobody in here right now.
You know, this is not much of a jail, is it?
You stay on the straight and narrow.
No bounty. It's really a shame what happened to these cops. I mean, whoever the serial killer is that's going around all these places.
Freestar Security! Stop running! You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Well, where did you guys come from?
You're coming with us. We'll be taken. Freestar Security! Taking heavy. It's not worth it!
Yeah, I don't think you guys can arrest me. But boy, they sure came running fast. Of course, there's probably cameras in this place, right? There's gotta be. Come on. Demolition skill sounds like something I want. Oh, so this is after talking to her? Alright. Hell, I guess we won't go murder all the cops in the police station this time. We'll be a decent, upright citizen for a moment. Okay, so that's the bank, little gun store. I got stuff to sell.
Outlook.
I got stuff
If
you
you're
want.
looking for a weapon, I'm sure I got one.
Yeah, just a grindle. You can have that. Oh, hey, actually, before I forget.
Ask me, traveling.
Don't make me regret this now.
Before I forget, you got any Ultra Mag? Yeah, ka-ching. It's like the one thing I make it a point to purchase. Is this pistol is so... Oh, look at that. Never mind. We were real low, it felt like, and now we ain't so low.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way, and it has always worked.
His volume needs to be louder.
Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay, Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
Okay.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation.
I like this guy already.
I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much... Look, this ain't New Atlantis. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good... We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things... I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo. She expect us to just change up how things... This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than a... Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about... Otherwise, I suggest you leave the...
Yep, I understand him. Like me at work, it's like, why are we doing this way more difficult way to do stuff when we got this way that we know works and generates a good outcome every time? Okay, so we gotta talk to her. I just realized that marker was going to my ship and not to her, wherever she's at. 50 meters this way. Also, why are we using meters? Like, such weird units. We should be using yards.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No. That's not... It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is.
Yeah, it shouldn't be getting around at all.
Assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up. Fantastic. I need to prove I could really use some help.
Sure.
I'm willing to play some... That is great news.
Let's do it.
Take these and stick them in specific spots in the... When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to get...
That bank robbery sounded intense. It could have gone down so much worse.
But it did not go down so much worse. I'm mostly on the guard captain's side, man. Oh, it's down here, not up on the wall. Okay.
You heard of the Elios retreat? It's supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Insel 2. I'm not holding my breath.
Thank you for the activity.
Another job. For you, buddies.
Go easy on
Shit
Colm,
work,
okay?
shit pay.
Everyone mocks him
Something.
because he's usually spaced out.
No,
But I think deep inside, he's in a lot of
Boss
pain.
asked me to tap the Jansons. But no way.
What? Passing up real people for UC transplants?
Yeah, screw that. Freestar takes care of their own.
Some lady came through the other day, said we needed to report any leeches we spot. Sure, lady. You are out of it.
Sure.
What?
It's not a life of luxury, but I'm one of those who needs a
Colm,
lot of
how
money
do
or
you
possessions to
even
feel
find
good
this
about my
stuff?
life. Great, I guess. As in on drugs. I get it. We're in the slums. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the
I
fields.
don't know, lay off. The whole world.
Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, the best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way. Guess that's just life in the slums.
Just be
Kind
straight,
of.
right?
He crashes at my place. But man, he could... But I don't need that drug. Keep on keeping on.
Right. You. I can't believe it.
Wow. I feel like it's a Monday evening.
Gonna crash at Sammy's for a week.
I feel kind of
Can't
bad
beat
for
free
Coma.
room and board.
I'm pretty sure something really bad happened to him in the past.
Well, either way, you can't keep them here forever.
Might not be the biggest selection in town, but our liquor gets the job done as locals can be, especially color. Good eye. It's not something most people pick up on.
Oh, really? It only
I
covers
grew up
half
in
your
the
face.
stretch, and I hated it. I was ready to do anything to get out. Gang called the Mad Dog sent some recruits. I signed up. Did a lot of things I'm not proud of. Those days are over now. I got out. I intend to make them up. Sure.
What you got, buddy? Oh, let's get some toast. You never have too much toast, in my opinion. Good for you.
Ethan handles all the orders. This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Oh, please.
More and more as time goes, city's been slow to keep up with all the... You surprised? It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a... Fine, but don't take forever.
Wow. I don't really like Aggie very much. We had a third slice of toast, though.
You must be a tourist. Aquila locals know better than to interrupt them. Take it easy. I meant no offense.
Oh, you don't want to fight?
I'm not the best.
Oh, you fell asleep, XLG? Welcome back.
But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. The name's Ezekiel.
Easy, easy, I get it.
Easy. Is there some... A job offer? But let me ask you something first. What are you looking for out there? Never heard that one before. Well, for better or worse, you're... Then kindly move along.
Yep. Okay, so we can get crew here.
People joke. Say those Baroon zealots worship a snake. Let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent.
They sure do call it the Great Serpent. It's Serpentine. Seems like a nice lady. What's up here? Ah, nothing. Just an area to chill. Cool. Got a name? Nope, you're just a citizen.
Thank you for... I was so scared.
Don't even remember her.
The worst thing is, a man should provide for his family, not drag them down along with him. I've got to do better. Got tired of living under the boot. I thought maybe hard work, the only way out. Things aren't much better.
Okay.
Moving out here cost a lot. Truth is, I was a fool to think anything. You know what the worst thing for a parent is? To look into your... We've been given as much charity as... I mean, there's something. Remember? You...
Yeah?
Simone, my wife, has got a cousin. Milena Exelrod.
Okay.
Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena.
Okay.
But she runs freight.
That flannel
and
looks
none of
good.
her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. You are an answer to our prayers.
Bro, you put it on my task
Milena
list.
and
We'll
Simone
check her off
yesterday.
eventually.
I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Dude, I've been there. I have been there. Rune Scripture 3. Sneak bonus by 1%. Yoink! I'm not quite sure what sneak bonus is, but I'll take it. Any bonus is a good one.
I don't mean to be callous, but working with the low house, I see how bad people got it. We have trouble looking after our own, much less some UC transplants.
The Jansens are good people, Axel.
You remember the colony wars? Because I do. I lost kin. Now you expect me to feed them, give them jobs? That could go to our people?
The Jansens aren't the whole United Colonies. They're just people. If you don't want to help them, what about their little one, Liv?
I've had enough of this.
Hard work and grit pay off in the long run. It's the simple things that bring joy.
Always comes to.
Okay, so there's a conversation, but no follow-up. We're not going to steal from these people unless there's, you know, something actually worth stealing.
Amira, how are you doing?
I can't complain.
Citizen,
Someone
yeah.
said some of the food-borne crops got a moment to hear about the Low House.
Sure.
Good to know there's still some folks who can. The Low House is a place where folks, more importantly, they can do it with some dignity. I run the place. Have for years. trying to. Look, I'll be honest with you. It takes credits to provide for those in need. If you can spare. Thank you. I don't know if you believe it.
Right by my wife, you know? She deserves the best I can give her.
I mean, I would have gave a lot more than just 100 credits. I would have gave like 10,000 or something, but that was none of the conversation options. We've already examined the guy's alien exhibit over there. That was kind of goofy and fun. I like that kind of stuff, man. We went to, what was the name of it? It was in South Dakota. In, what's that town? Is that Keystone?
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell checks in.
He was genuine stretcher.
I don't remember if it was Keystone. Anyway, it doesn't matter exactly where it was. It was over by Mount Rushmore.
You got some good news?
And, it was like the reptile house or something. And they had just an incredible selection of snakes and alligators and turtles and spiders. And they had a bald eagle, which apparently had hurt its wing or something. And so that's why they had it in captivity, to protect it. Because you have to get permission from the government to do anything with a bald eagle. They're like super protected because they're the national bird. And so they have one of those. And man, even there in his little aviary, trapped, you know, you could, with a bum wing or whatever, he was just like, yo, I'm still an apex predator, bro. You want to go? And he was huge. He was so freaking huge.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal
Lord.
inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh, goodness. I really am bad at communicating sometimes. The, guard, I should only need a few moments. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business. As soon as you got him
Cause a
I'll
ruckus.
scoot in and out before...
Okay, let's go cause a ruckus. Oh, bookstore. Let's go to the bookstore first. Okay. Rosebud from Citizen Kane. That's one way to end the story, sure. Rosebud.
My husband. I think he would have
Draw
liked
later
to have gone
weapons
here
5%
instead of
faster.
all
Cool.
books.
Thirst for knowledge. Read 20 skill magazines.
If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have movies, slates, but books, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. So,
I like this bibliophile.
I had a husband.
Okay.
We loved to travel. Most of what you see here, but books are not meant to be hoarded. I am a bit of an aficionado of reading their stories is a revelation. Not only I'll pay handsomely for it, except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens. Oh, nothing wrong. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their... No, I mean he was an amazing, but what I give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility.
And I never finished Pride and Prejudice. I should do that sometime. You tell me nobody brought Three Musketeers?
Mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it. Who doesn't. Let me see. Certainly.
So we can come over here and unload books on her. That's awesome. Nice to meet you, lady. Nice to meet you indeed. Stairs. Oh, there's the
Please
stairs.
Don't do anything, well, physical to the guard. I just need a little bit of time.
What do you mean, physical? What do you think she means, physical?
Are you that newcomer that saved Mr. Crowley? Oh, he owes you a beer. Heck, a whole keg. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. Yeah, it would be the end of the free star. What brings you to the wall? And I'm just supposed to take this on. Sorry, but I'll be the judge of. You know what? Sorry, it's my shift and I'm posted here.
All right, let's try that again. Starfield. I don't know. I don't watch football, XLG. It is September. We should have done preseason in August. So yeah, it should be football time. Somewhere around here.
What brings you to the wall? And I'm just supposed to take this. I'd like to think so. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I guess I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Okay, so now we need 9 more and then we can bump this up again, okay? That was the only reason I did that.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope this is bending the rules, not breaking laws. Once enough data has been collected, if you're curious, come back tomorrow.
Okay. Come back tomorrow. Look at the stuff I got up here. This Melina Axelrod thing. Guess we could work on that. But I would like to find my way back up. Because we got more businesses to pop into. Space Frog!
Everything good? We're here to help.
This should be the bookstore? Yeah, that's the bookstore. Anything up here? Wait, I own this, don't I? Yeah. Well, XLG, I'm glad you're excited for football. Hope you enjoy the game. Stone Root Inn. We've been this way. That just goes down to where we were. The Rock Employee Residence. Oh, I don't see Dwayne Johnson here. Your cheesehead? Well, hey. If you like the pack attack, go for the pack attack. That's fine with me.
I hope that never happens.
There's something.
No way in there. All right. Can't get in. All right. So many of the buildings here are just blocked off. It's weird. There's Sinclair books again.
Robots are. One day we'll crack sophisticated AI. Only a matter of time. Not many people these are.
Okay, dude. I thought maybe you'd have, like, you know, work you wanted to do or something. Like, yo, can you go get me a hydro spanner? No, you just want to be a poopy head.
Okay. Hello. Yes? You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city.
Eloise
and
keeps this place running, and I guess I keep her
Hello.
running.
Good to see you.
Or at least I keep
if
her
there's
sane.
anything you need, just there certainly is. My family. Why, the Stone Root's been around so long. It's even older than Midtown. Aquila City folk value legacy and tradition. We've rooms aplenty. How long do you need to... Enjoy the inn. My mother
Gisela.
always said, we got a full...
Here we go. XOG said, get a bourbon. Got one. Look at that. You know what? I think I'm trying to get back to like doing half-hour videos for these kind of games. So, because we've been doing like hour-long ones before. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this as an episode for YouTube. And then we will keep on for the rest of our time here in the next video. And we'll start off by drinking that bourbon. How does that sound?